Hi everybody, it's Noelia with My Moxie Dreams. Thanks for joining me today. Today's video is a late video of me setting up my week in my Pocket Moleskine daily. I have been so behind this week. There's just been so much going on that I can't even tell you. So we'll let that be, but we'll go ahead and start our plan with me and my Pocket Moleskine daily. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy this kind of content. And if you do, I would love it if you would like and subscribe to my channel. For everybody else, let's dig in. Now, I just recorded my reset in my Franklin Covey compact. And so when I say I'm behind, look, I've made notes. Today's Wednesday. Lord have mercy. I am so behind. I had planned, let me just say, I was ahead of the game. And then I got a horrible sinus infection. I don't think it was an infection, but certainly it was something, because man, I was down and out from Friday. Let's take this out. You guys know I'm having issues with this. Let us move it all about. Let us look at all the stuff we're having to do just to handle this unevenness of this thing. Now, let's get into some juicy stuff. First and foremost, so many of you, and I think I responded to a lot. I did all my YouTube comments. I was so behind. I'm so sorry, you guys. But I responded to YouTube comments, and one of the most commented thing was, have you seen Paper Tess Designs' new pocket? And I hadn't until one of you, I think it was just Scribbles, had let me know a while back. I think when it was first dropping for the pre-order. I don't know how Paper Tess did it, but it was not brought to my attention. So let me just say this. I am not one who like follows releases or stuff like that. Like when Happy Planner or Erin Condren or any of the new ones drop, I don't pay attention just because I have planner peace when it comes to my system. I'm a Franklin Covey. You guys know you were with me when I tried the pocket rings, and I still love the pocket rings. There's days where I'm like, do I want to go back? And the only reason why I don't is just the lack of, I think, my comfort in being able to write. But I do love the size. I'm going to be honest. Like if I could go into that size and not feel overwhelmed by not having the room to write as easily, I would probably be in a pocket right now. I won't lie. But I don't follow the trends or let me get a pen here, guys. I don't follow releases because I know it's not for me. I don't have FOMO. I guess I am the type that once I find my groove, which this groove has been with me for 20 plus years, I don't get FOMO at all. Like everybody right now is trying. I think Carrie showed her Target, whatever the planner is called, day planner. I don't know what it's called. I do know, I will say that Carrie's the one, she did a pocket flip through years ago. I want to say like a year or two ago. And she mentioned that she used that same planner that's in the pocket size, and she cut it down to have that be her monthlies in her pocket, and I found that to be super helpful. That's the one that I ended up cutting down to my pocket size and then adding the tab. So if you go to my last pocket rings or me setting up the pocket rings, that specific calendar that I got from Target was recommended by Carrie at iHeart to plan. So I guess she recommended a classic size, I guess. I don't know what it is, and everybody's like fleeing to Target to go get it. It's very simple. It's a great layout. I don't have FOMO for that. The only reason why I took heed to that specific one is because it was for pocket and it had the box the boxes for the monthlies were super, super large, and I loved that about it. Anyways, I don't have FOMO, so back to the paper test. So Just Scribbles let me know that there was this new thing out, and I was like, ooh, let me take a look. You know, I probably won't like it and won't, but if one of you guys who follows me and are paper people like me, planner paper people, and you recommend something for me to check out, I'm going to check it out because I trust you guys. I love all of you. And so I did. I checked it out and I saw it and I was like, ooh, this is so, and I was like, wow, this looks just like my planner. And I realized that my monthlies, these trackers, are from Paper Test Design. And so of course she's going to add them. I was like, oh my God, this is so awesome. I was like super stoked about it. And I'm like, oh my God, am I going to buy this next year? Because you guys all know Moleskine Papergate happened and we all were scrambling to decide, to figure out which sticker we had, and is it the good paper, the bad paper? It was just a nightmare this year. And so of course I'm already planning for 2025 and what I'm going to do, and I still have to do that video for you guys on kind of where I'm at mentally about this Pocket Moleskine Daily. But I saw Just Scribbles. She did an amazing review. As soon as it dropped, I was one of the first ones to watch it. Great. I love her. And boop, 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 boop. I was like, you know what? I love this layout. I love everything about it, except I don't like that there's 2 books. And I thought, you know what, this isn't going to be for me. The whole point of this Pocket Moleskine is to have the whole year together, and I can reference the 2-book thing. Just, I don't know. Everything else I loved. I'm not used to, I've never used the Tombow River paper. I know I'm saying it wrong. I've never used that paper, so I don't know what I'm missing, if I'm missing anything, because I know so many of you like rave about this paper. I don't know. It looks really thin when I watch videos. It seems very thin. Oops, did I forget? I forgot to do a line. So I don't know, but I was like, yeah, I love a lot of the stuff, but I just don't think it's gonna work for me simply for the paper. I'm not sure I'm gonna like it. The main reason was there's 2 books, and I just thought that's not going to work for me. It defeats the whole purpose of why I have, you know, a compact instead of using just dailies in my rings, is that I want everything in one space so that I can reference the entire year, and having 2 books just didn't feel right. So I decided not to do it. And at the time, I went in and put it in my cart. The black one, put it in my cart. I kind of thought, let me think about it. And then I decided no. And then I watched it again and started to see a lot of people showing the ones that they had pre-ordered and got first. And I was like, God, that looks so good. And so I decided to get it. Not that I got FOMO. I'm going to cut this while we're talking because I hate having all this extra. But certainly, like, could this work for me? Could this actually work? Because I know the Pocket Moleskine this year, I had so many challenges with the paper, and it just really annoyed the crap out of me that I had to spend money on multiple ones to find the right one that had good paper. I think Pocket Moleskine, yeah, I think the Paper Test Design one is certainly going to give Pocket Moleskine a run for its money. I think a lot of the planner, I think Paper Test, she did an amazing job at setting it up. I just wish instead of all the extra pages at the end, she would have just done a whole year in one book. But yeah, so I ended up watching it again probably a few days later and thought, you know what, I'm just going to get it. It's, you know, whether I use it or not, it'll be interesting to just test out the paper that I've never tested before, or if I see it and it's in my hand and I decide I know I'm not going to use it, I'll do a giveaway and give it to somebody, one of my YouTube followers. So I ended up buying it. Unfortunately, the black one was sold out, which I would have preferred. So I got the sand or whatever that pretty kind of beigey color is. And we'll see when I get it. I paid a pretty penny because I think it's international, so I paid a lot for it. Again, that was the third thing. It's like, wow, you're paying a lot for shipping and you're only getting half of a book, which for me was like, eek. Not that it's not a money issue. It's just like, what are you getting for that amount? And again, I don't buy a lot of different planners, so I don't jump around from planner to planner or try things. I kind of know what I want and I don't need to try anything else is kind of where I'm at. But I am going to be doing a video about where I'm at with this pocket daily and what I'm thinking for next year, possibly. All right, let's add stickers. So I did buy one for all of you who are asking. Did I? Didn't I? Yes, I did, girls. Yes, I did. Ladies and gentlemen, I did. Okay, I need a favor. I'm going to be vulnerable here because I'm embarrassed to do it. Belle and I were talking about this the other day. I had mentioned a while ago that when you message me on Instagram, this was Instagram that I'm referencing. Do I want to do some of these? Let's cut some of these smaller ones. I mentioned on Instagram that when you message me, if I can gather from your handle that what your name is, I try very hard to respond to you and address you by name. It's really important to me to do that. I don't know if it's something my dad taught me. I don't know. I want, when you guys are like family to me, you're like my best friends. I'm not joking. I don't have a big circle of friends in my real life. I have a few that I really adore. And so I really believe and feel when I'm doing these videos, like I'm talking to my best friends, like, hey girls and guys, like I talk to you and tell you these crazy stories and my silliness because I genuinely feel like you guys are my best friends. And I try to address everybody by their name. If you don't have your name in your YouTube handle, I feel not uncomfortable, but I just feel like I want to, especially those of you who like comment a lot and I really think of you as like my people. Like for instance, Lori comments all the time. I love when Lori comments. I like to address her by her name. There's a lot of you that I'm not thinking about right this second because my brain is like on the spot and now I can't think of people, but there's so many of you who comment and some have your name attached to your user ID and some of you don't. So I'm going to ask you guys a favor, okay? I'm going to ask you a favor. I'm going to ask you whether or not you have your name included in your thingamabob in your YouTube. I want you to leave a comment and just say, hi Noelia, this is Lori. Because I really do pay attention to you guys who leave a message, and most often I'm assuming what your name is by your, and I just want to get it right. For those of you who comment a lot and who follow me, I want to know, like just Scribbles. I think I know her name. What I do is I go and reference it on Instagram and see, does she have her name here? Because I hate that I don't address you by your name. Like it's super important to me to be able to address you by your name. So whether you're a longtime subscriber or if you are not a longtime subscriber, you're new, I still want to know your name. because it's important to me to be able, when I comment back to you, that I reference you by name, because you're part of my family. Like, you guys are my planner community. When you talk to me and leave a comment, it's like I'm talking to my best friend. And so I'm like responding to you like I'm talking to you, like you're right here with me. I don't know. Maybe I'm a dork. Who knows? You guys know I'm a dork. It is what it is. Okay, this was a full work day. I'm just putting, you can see I already put the sunny and stuff, and today's Wednesday and I have not watered my garden. I need to get my stuff in order. Monday I was with Belle. We did a smog plus DMV. We were at the DMV, you guys. That was a day. My daughter's driving permit expired, and she had to go in, and she had her driving test the next day. So she had to go in, take the written test again because her driving permit expired. We had to get her smog and all that done so that she could, while she was doing her driving test, she can get her tags for the car. And then tomorrow, which was Tuesday, she was going to have her actual driving test to see if she passed. Well, we waited for 2 hours because we didn't have an appointment. We were just walk-ins because there was no appointments until like September. And we wait the 3 hours, and Belle gets to the counter, and she did not bring her passport or anything with her. And she didn't tell me that. I assumed she knew that she was supposed to do that, and it was a waste of my time because it was a work day. It was bonkers. And I was so mad. I was so mad. I had to cool off, and then I made her Uber back, and then I picked her up because I felt so bad for her because it was a whole deal. So then we went back, and she had her DMV test, which she unfortunately did not pass, and she's going to have to retake. So, but you listen, can I just say, I'm proud of the fact that she wants to drive, because my middle child, my son, he's going to be 22, 23. What are we, 24? He's going to be 23 in September. Lord have mercy. Where has the time gone? And he has no desire to drive. But he also needs to learn, just for the sake of in an emergency, he can drive. That's the goal, at least, for me. But she's got to practice. We've got to practice. We've got to do. Let me get my planner. Am I sure I didn't water on Monday? Did I water Sunday? And light watering tomato food fertilizer. When was the last time? Thursday. So I need to really get my thing going. I need to refill tomatoes here. Today I started work at 8. And I worked until 12, and I'm doing this video. I'm filming 2 videos today, hopefully quick ones. Okay, so that's Wednesday. Priority is HFO plus MHD. Prime Day, you guys. Prime days. Is today Prime Day? Yeah. Can I just say, I bought a bunch of stuff for Prime Day. Stuff that I had held on to buying until Prime Day. So it's not like I just bought a bunch of stuff I didn't need. It was stuff for travel that I knew we needed. Why am I not spelling banking altogether? Okay, everything's good. Boom, shakalaka. We're good. All right, that's it for our decorating of the week. Yes, we're behind. Today is Wednesday. We're going to film until 2 and edit. Film and edit, I'm going to put. Because they're going to be quick, and I will be able to edit today and hopefully upload. Do you think I'll upload? I'll probably upload one, the Franklin Covey Compact Weekly Reset. I'll be able to probably do today. Maybe I'll upload another one tomorrow. That is the goal. All right, and then we have all of July to do stickers for. So if you remember, I talked to you guys about my sticker book and how I put the sticker with the day of each day 1 through 31 so that I don't take up a lot of time finding stickers while I'm filming with you. So what I do is, what I'm doing now is I go through the week and I find the stickers that I want for that particular day, and they're already here, and that way we're gonna do what we're gonna do. So we're trying this out for the first time, but again, this is more for saving time than anything else. And maybe on the days that I am maybe on the days that I have longer stories to tell, I will certainly see how nice that is. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna put her there. On the days that I know I have interesting stories to tell y'all, I will take more time and like go through the stickers together then. Oh no, where did that just fly to? I had a little thing and it flew in the air. Oh well, those little guys, what is it from Pretty Woman? Slippery little suckers. I saw a YouTube, I think, where, is this the third? Yeah, this is the third. Where that guy from Pretty Woman who says slippery little suckers. I watched this. He was also, I did not know this, in Princess Diaries. So this was the day, July 3rd was a day that I had a horrible anxiety attack, and I literally chewed all my nails down. And thankfully they grow really fast lately. So you have, I've watched Defending Jacob. It was such a good series. I had an anxiety attack and worked. There you are. And then for the 4th, I did some gardening. So we're just gonna do that here. It's 4th of July. And then we had family time. There was also a work emergency right there that I had to deal with. That was so funny. My boss was hosting a bunch of people at his beach house, and the septic, which they did not tell me we had a septic there, nor did they remember, and they had a huge issue and everybody had to leave. I'm telling you, my kids tell me all the time, they're like, Mom, you could have like a sitcom or a show just of your crazy life. And I agree. I agree. Today is a 6 MRI bill. It was just a mom life. We'll put the mom life right here. And then it's, I have the lazy girl. So feeling exhausted, anxiety, maybe she's right here. Okay, this is working out really well. I'm not having to guess. I just know. Okay, planner time and chill goes here. The morning routine can go here. All right, 6 a.m. Oh, I had investment meetings in the city right here. So we'll do that. And then I had an anxiety attack, meds, and a nap. I had an issue with my boss that day. It was so fuming. So we're gonna put her there. And then gardening. This is way easy. I'm loving this, you guys. This is like the bomb.com on the ease of this. Do I want to put the garden up there, or do I want to put her down here? And move this one up higher? Maybe that's what I want to do. All right. I filmed. It was basically a filming day. All of these stickers, I forget to say, these are all from I Love to Plan. I Heart to Plan, maybe. Water plants. They are files that you buy from her on Etsy and then you print on your own. So what I do is these family breakfast and rest, yay, planners are here. And so I tend to, all of these character stickers and all this other stuff, I do on matte paper from, there's a sick one right here. Do I want, yeah, right here is fine. I do it on transparent matte paper. No, not transparent. I do it on matte white paper. And what did I do there? 14th laundry. Oh, laundry right here. I was sick, so really I didn't do laundry. Maybe that's what I should do. I should do this one right here because I was horribly sick. And then this one will put medication right there. That looks better. So yeah, so my stickers, and then there's Monday, and I stopped. I didn't do it. That would be for next week. So these stickers are on white matte onlinelabels.com. And then these words and these decorative stickers I make on Canva. These are things I make myself. All the words in the time strip are things I make, and those I make on transparent paper, transparent matte stickers. And again, that's onlinelabels.com. These are matte white onlinestaples.com. Okay, so I use white matte and I use transparent matte. Those are the stickers that I use. All right, so let's just go back. July, here we go. Stickers, we're all stickered out. And these are I Love to Print stickers. You purchase the files on Etsy and then you cut them out on your Silhouette or Cricut, depending on what you have. And there is our adorable 2 weeks. And then next Plan With Me, I will have the stickers ready for this week and we'll do it. We were just playing catch up for this first part of July. All right, everybody, that is it for our Plan With Me in Our Pocket Moleskine Daily. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you are new, I would love it if you would like and subscribe to my channel. For everybody else, thanks for being patient with me. I am just like losing my head with work and stuff, and so I'm playing catch up, but I promise I should be back in my rhythm. Okay? Thanks so much for spending time with me. I so appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. See you later. Bye.